Hello and welcome to the Windows Phone 7 Minute. My name is Daniel Egan, and in this episode we're going to be talking about hubs and panorama controls. So the first thing I'm going to do before I dive into any hubs is I'm going to show you one of the hubs and what it means to be a hub. Hubs are the way that Windows Phone 7 allows you to have information all in one place. To show you this, I'm going to dive into the People Hub, which is this tile in the upper right hand corner. Now, first and foremost, it is where you can have all your contacts in one place. When I say all your contacts, I mean your contacts from Outlook, your contacts from Facebook, your contacts from Google, your contacts from Yahoo, all in one place. So you don't have to go to 5 different places to find out how to contact people. And one of the cool things in here is this is a panorama control. So normally in an application you'll notice that you have one screen you work with and then maybe you have this up and down motion. But with a panorama control, you can see I can look at the recent people I've been talking to. I can see what's new with all the friends that I have on Facebook and Live. I can actually go in there and see if we can find a good one here. I could go in there and, like for the Mashable article here, Mashable, someone I follow on Facebook, I can see all the comments on their post. I can like the post if I want. I can really interact with people that I know. So you can see that I have all the comments here. I'll go ahead and like the post as well. It really gives me a way to connect in one place with all the people I know. Now, another real cool feature here is if I do a search, let's see, I'll do Carl Franklin. Now, Carl is not someone I have in my Outlook, but he's a friend, someone I know. And through here, you can see that not everyone will put their phone number on Facebook, but some people do. Obviously, he does not, which is one of the reasons I decided to show him here. So I can send him an email. Right from the phone, right in one place. And if I really want to know more about what he's been up to, I can go over to his What's New and see what he's been posting, see what he's been talking about, see what he's been doing. It's a really great way to find out what's going on with your friends. Now, I can even pin him to the front. If I really want to know what's going on, I can pin him to the front page. But what I want to actually go back to is the hub itself. So you'll notice again that in the hub you have a great expanse of room to show information, and that's because of the panorama control. And panorama does not mean you go one way and then you have to go back to get to the first page. It means it does a loop. So all of our hubs are organized this way that allow you to have a bigger area to display stuff. You'll notice that our Office hub is the same thing. So in Office we have our Excel, our PowerPoint, our Word, all the stuff that does our SharePoint, all the stuff that has to do with Office is in here. And again, it's a panorama control. The Pictures hub, we'll look at that, is again the same way. It's a panorama control. Pictures that I've taken, pictures that other people have taken in my network from Live or Facebook will all show up here. All the pictures I've taken from my camera, pictures I've saved, and albums that I have on Facebook. Now, one of the cool things is, let me open a picture I took last night, is within the hub other applications can integrate with our hubs. And what I mean by that is all these, the add to favorites, delete, upload to SkyDrive, share, meaning right from here I can share on Facebook and other places, or send an email, send an SMS. But you'll notice that this extras thing allows me to see other applications that integrate. So I can take this picture and I can upload it to Flickr, I can upload it to PhotoBucket. So as application developers, you can integrate with hubs if your application does something that the hubs care about. For instance, pictures are a great example. It allows you to do stuff with pictures right from one place. That is the essence of the hub. Now finally, before we go, I want to show you one application that I think really took to heart what a panorama control can do for you. So within a hub, we use a panorama control, but application developers can also use panorama controls. And the Facebook app is a great example of this. So in other phone apps, you have this one page, and if you want to go somewhere else, you have to click on that and you go to that next page. You can see on this front part here, I can see my news feeds, photos, my inbox, all that stuff, friends, etc. But if I scroll to the right, all of a sudden I have the top news, which is your feed from Facebook. I have photos, which is really cool because the photos show not just my photos, but photos of my friends kind of randomly. And if I click through there, I can see their entire album that they're showing. If I scroll over one more, you can see that I can see events, upcoming events, and upcoming birthdays with just a glance. And if you'll notice, Daniel Egan, that's not me, is having a birthday. Just some other Daniel Egan I happen to friend. Notifications as well of people posting and stuff. And again, the panorama control doesn't mean that you have to go one way and then back the other. It loops to the front again, and that's the beauty of the panorama control. It gives you a lot more space to work with so that you can have a much richer and a much cleaner application. So that's episode 1, the hubs in panorama control. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.